All right, we are live today here on MTG Unpacked. It's time for another Patron live stream for January 2021. So we're going to be putting together these snap packs for patrons, and there may also be a couple of other surprises as well. So stay tuned. So just checking the chat here. Sound off in the chat if you're here. Just to give it a moment for everybody to join. And hopefully my audio is fine. All right, so the snap packs, this is where we go through the boxes here. So we have rares, mythics, foils, commons, and uncommons. And we put together these snap packs for the patrons each month. And so a lot of fun, typically a longer stream. We're looking at, I'm guessing, around hour 45 minutes or so, close to 2 hours. So settle back, relax. We'll get started in a moment. So welcome Sam, Kirk, Emma, Fablek, Hunter, Damon 1. Got a couple of people in the chat already. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. All right, so what we're going to start with here is we'll go through the patrons that are getting the foils, and then we'll move on to the full snap packs. So starting off here, we have Caitlin Stark. Thank you for being a patron. So we're going to grab a foil here, just get this stuff out of the way. Welcome, Peter, and Mame regards. Okay, so I'm going to grab a foil here for Caitlin. Thank you for being a patron. And it is a Pilgrim's Eye. Okay, very shiny there. So enjoy that one, Caitlin. Next up, we have a new patron, Chris Dunaway. So gets his signed Jackalope herd there. Sure to be worth a small fortune in about 100 years. All right, we'll get him a foil. It is Chain to Memory. Oh, I like what they did with the chains there. Pretty cool. All right, so enjoy that one, Chris. Okay, moving on. We have Otter JX, another new patron. So we'll grab you a foil. Thank you for being a patron. It is Vine Snare. Okay, so pop that in there. Looks like we've got a few more people in the chat. Welcome, Jason, Kripe, Rui, A. Rainho, Eric P, Kaio Trindade. Thank you for joining me on this fine weekend. All right, Bermudian Belbachir, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. We'll grab... Oh, this is a double-sided. Oh, a rare Bright Climb Pathway. And on the other side, we have the Grim Climb Pathway. So does anyone have a particular favorite of these lands? I mean, they're pretty simple in function, but as far as artwork, is there anything that really strikes you about these? Let me know in the chat or comments. And I think they're actually doing a bunch of those for the Ultimate Edition 2. Supposed to be coming out in another month or so. All right, Travis Taylor, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil. It is Royal Eruption. All righty, pop that in there. That goes nicely with the Velika Invoker foil. Next up, we have Janelle Mondragon. Yes, already did pretty well there with the Triome, I think. What else did she get? Oh, yeah, and the Narset. So, Janelle, if you missed your earlier video, spoilers, but I think you did pretty well this month. Let's check it out. Okay, we got a Bloodthrone Vampire. Okay, so pop that in there. Yeah, my criticism of the Ultimate Edition, the box was ridiculously huge along with the price. So if they could cut both of those things down, I think they're on to a winner. All right, Roma CM, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil for Roma. We get Field of Ruin. All right, pop that in there. And I like the, I chucked in this rock token, literally chucked it in there. I think it's just hilarious. What is that? There's some goblin that does those. All right, Sundance Kid, you're up next. Grabbing a foil. Thank you for being a patron. And you might notice some of the envelopes are empty, the little sleeves. So that means the video for the patron hasn't aired yet. So stay tuned. We've still got a bit of time left in January. You get Prey Upon for your foil. And one more here for Raphael. Yeah, Togo, that's the guy, the goblin. Goblin, I should say. Raphael, thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil. Ooh, Teferi's Protege. All right. So there we go. So those are the patrons with the foils. So I'll set those aside. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Do you guys have any thoughts on upcoming Kaldheim? So I think it's looking pretty good. I'm liking, they did sort of like a heavy metal promotional thing for it. I guess the whole Viking thing ties in nicely with Amon Amarth. That's very much their theme for a lot of their music. But yeah, looking forward to it, getting stuck into it, starting to order my stuff at the local game stores. So should be getting some of that this coming Friday. And then the following Friday in February, we'll be doing the rest. Hunter Damon 1, how does this work? So if you're a patron, there's a Patreon link in the description of every video. So you're basically contributing to running the channel, helping me fund all the opening packs and everything. And then once a month, depending on your tier, you will get something from the patron snap pack boxes. So we just did the foils. Next up, we're doing the full patron snap pack. So I'll go through how that works in a moment. Okay, welcome Vico Vic, DMA or DM Amada. Looks like it's pack party time indeed. Has anyone pre-ordered a Kaldheim boost box? Reuben's ordered a draft set and bundle. And as usual, I've pretty much ordered everything. I've got to, I think I got a case of set boosters, 3 draft, and I'm going to need to drop by a big box store, maybe a Walmart or something, to pick up the theme boosters. Just to show everyone what those are about. They're a bit of a waste of money. Actually, but I like to show people what's in there. Detecting the proxies, welcome. We love the Foretell. Ordered a bundle only. Foretell seems like a cool mechanic, says Emma Fablek. Wish White would get some card draw options. Yeah, what is all this card draw for everybody but White? Detecting the proxies, going to do one sealed. Fantastic. Yeah, if you're in a part of the world where you can do like a pre-release event, that would be excellent. For us, they are opening local game stores up for, they can hold events now, but it's like the masks and hand sanitizer and all that. So limited capacity, but they're still not doing pre-release events. I think Wizards is not allowing that yet. All right, so let's get stuck into it. So we'll start here with Peter Sorensen. Thank you for being a patron. Already done very nicely indeed there. So let's move things out of the way. So what we're going to do is grab 5 commons here to get started. Reuben says we're still stuck inside in the UK. Yep. And then here in the US, it's like depends on which state you're in and which state of mind you're in. I guess people just feel like, yeah, I can do whatever I want and nobody can say anything, which that's good in normal times, but in times like this, it can be problematic. So I hope in the UK at least things settle down after the lockdown. Germany got even stricter a few days ago. Yeah, I've heard Europe's having some issues. Okay, so we've got 5 commons, 5 uncommons. We'll get a foil and then a rare or mythic. And the box is loaded this month. So let's check it out for Peter. Thank you for being a patron. Here I am, taking my blue piggies for a walk just before the snowstorm that's due to arrive. Weight of the Underworld, Nyxborn Marauder, Weapon Surge, Pitchburn Devils, Warden of Evos Isle for the uncommons, Mindclaw Shaman, Fell Flagship. What do people think of the vehicles? They're coming back in Kaldheim. Relentless Hunter, Millstone, Foil Extended Primal Might, nice one. And the rare is Midnight Banshee. So this is from Modern Masters 2015. Dibyan Banerjee, why don't you do any giveaways? I used to do giveaways, and what ended up happening, started killing traffic on the channel. It's very bad. I don't know if anyone knows what happens, but you end up, you get a whole heap of people who are just there for the giveaway. So you get an influx of traffic for that, and then YouTube, you're basically getting penalized because you've got all these, the engagement drops after the giveaway goes away. And so you've got to, if you were doing constant giveaways, you would have this artificial traffic, but it's just very bad for the channel. There's also a lot of scammers around. So I've been burned a few times, and I said, you know what, it's not worth the hassle. Brings in people who are not really here for the content, they're just here for the giveaway. So yeah, I pretty much said no, there's no point to doing that. But if you're a patron, I try to make sure you're well looked after as far as what we do for the patrons. So that's mostly why we have these. Okay, next up, let's see if I can find some of the people in the chat here. Okay, here's one. All right, so next up we have Emma Fablek. Thank you for being a patron. So digging into the box here. And you get to enjoy the hairy arm vision here. I don't know if I can really compete with Rudy in that area, but you know, I'm working on it, growing those arm hairs, keeping them well looked after. And as you might have guessed, this is a very serious channel. We only talk about serious magic things. No silliness at all. Except maybe if I come across a goblin. So let's see, there are some goblins in the box today. All right, Emma, let's see what you get. We have Shining Armor, Migratory Greathorn Showcase, Mardu Horde-Chief, Mind Rack Harpy, Eyeblight Colors, Mystical Dispute, there's a nice one, Savai Crystal, Might of the Masses. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Yes, this is a wild card standard pack. We're not doing standard packs today. We are doing Commander Legends. So we'll set that aside. We'll get into that momentarily. Will of the All Hunter, foil Karametra's Blessing, and the rare is a Goblin Charbelcher. Get a good look at that chap. Isn't he fantastic? So we'll pop that in there for Emma. All right, Commander Legends. So if we pull a Jeweled Lotus, I'm going to lose it live on air. Lose my cool, in other words, not the Lotus. Okay, so we have Forceful Denial. And by the way, Emma will get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1, and also the legendaries out of this. Haunted Cloak, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Aqueous Form, Defiant Salvager, Portent of Betrayal, Fleshbag Marauder, yes. I've devolved a little bit over the holidays. Anointer of Valor, Scrounging Bandar, Moss Diamond, Sanitarium Skeleton. You know, I don't know about you, but I sometimes look at that if I don't get some crazy pulls for a while out of these packs. Pirates Cutlass, Benevolent Blessing, and uncommons Return to Dust, Vow of Torment, Shimamere, and the rare, oh, not bad at all, Rejuvenating Springs. So nice dual land there. Along with Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, and Kedis, Emberclaw Familiar, and a foil Haunted Cloak. We're going to do a quick Pringle check here. Not too bad. So I'm suspecting because the humidity has really dropped even further, maybe that's okay. But that should curve nicely in the coming days. So enjoy. And a soldier token. So I'll set this other stuff aside. Popped it up there. Okay, so we'll set these in here for Emma. Enjoy the pulls. Thank you for being a patron once again. Okay, next up, somebody else in the chat here. We have Reuben Smith. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so Reuben, let's dig in. And let's see, foil and a rare or mythic. We're hoping for a mythic. So let's check it out. Welcome, Phillip Gauss. We're just, I think we've done like 3 patrons plus the foils so far. So you're in time, I think. Yeah, actually yours is up next. So good timing. All right, we have a Coombe Hellhound Showcase Sunlance. Razorfoot Griffin. You might notice a couple of 7th editions. So I've been doing, I did a 7th edition sampler short video the other day. So that had a few of those nice ones in it. Knightly Valor, Farsight Adept, Kazandu Mammoth Showcase. Nice. And this is one, this is a rare. I always forget to flip it around. Kazandu Valley. So you got an extra rare there. Oran Reef Hydra. Another extra rare, Mole Drifter. So that's pretty cool. Borderless or extended art. Blighted Gorge, Miraza Root Grazer, Foil Opal Palace, and yes, nice Pringle there for you, Reuben. Enjoy. And Giver of Runes is your rare. So enjoy those. Lots of extra rares this month. And Joseph Ehrlich misses being able to play Magic in person, indeed. It really sucks, especially for the local game stores who are having to get by without the events. So if you have a local game store nearby, definitely check them out, spend a few bucks there. Make sure they can stay afloat for when organized play returns. And looks like we have 27 people watching now, only 12 thumbs up. So let's get a few more thumbs up there. Always good, helps with the YouTube channel engagement. Okay, Phillip Gauss, thank you for being a patron. So got your signed Jackalope Herd. Enjoy. Joseph says one of my local game stores closed last January. Sorry to hear that. Actually, mine, the one I used to go to on a regular basis, they shut down last year. So this is pre all the unpleasantness. And funnily enough, they actually reopened again this past summer. So I think that had been in the works a while. And I think they figured there was a distinct lack of a local game store in the area, so they decided to get back into it. Debian says from India, no one plays MTG here. Yeah, I mean, it's India is such a huge country. I think it would be, I'm sure there are areas where they play, but yeah, tough to deal with that. Can you at least play MTG Arena online? No, that would be good. Yep, yeah, that sounds about right. And we've got Boris from Croatia, welcome. Okay, so Garrick's Gorehorn with the weird empty text box. Gorilla Chieftain, 7th edition. There you go. Bloodhunter Bat. Rage Scarred Berserker. Portent of Betrayal. Monstrous Onslaught. Demonic Law. Scarb Goliath. Murgus's Warhound, Baloth Pup, a foil Phoenix of Ash, so extended art, and the rare is Bright Climb Pathway with the Grim Climb Pathway on the other side. Dibian says toy stores are not even selling MTG stuff. Ugh, you'd think they would. Funny, the local Walmarts, there's a bit of a craze in the US right now with Pokemon. So if you go to the section near the front of the store, it's completely cleaned out lately. So anyone wondering why we haven't been having Pokemon, there's a couple of main reasons. One is the views are abysmal on anything other than the new sets, and as well, it's really hard to get decently priced product right now because people are just buying it up. It's completely crazy. I'm just wondering whether that will hit Magic next, or if people will realize it's a mature market where there's not really that many opportunities, but I think there are, but they just don't know it. All right, so let's see who we got next. All right, we'll have a new patron here. So this is Dr. Raven. Thank you for being a patron. So let's get into it. Got your signed Jackalope Herd. Stay tuned. Your pack opening, I think it's near the end of next week, according to my schedule. So definitely looking forward to that. So we got 5 commons, then the uncommons. And then a foil. Oh, that looks like a Pringle. I'm guessing that is Commander Legends. It's a pity because some of those foils look pretty good, but they just have this curving prop. Oh, okay. You may be familiar with this, but this is a wild card. Okay, so we've pulled 2 wild cards. So let's set that aside. So that means on your first month, Dr. Raven, you are also getting some goodies from a Commander Legends. Next up, we have a Goblin Rough Rider, Return to Nature, Chandra's Magmart Trove Tracker, Blitz of the Thunder Raptor, Spit Flame, extra rare there, Core Bladewell, Sarkhan's Unsealing, another extra rare. I went mad with the extra rares. I think Admiral's Order, Foil Pringle Rummaging Goblin. Okay, and the rare is Sunken Hollow. Okay, so we'll set these aside for you. And then let's see what is in this pack of Commander Legends. Hoping for some spicy goodness. Okay, we do get a Impulsive Pilferer, Creature Goblin Pirate, Gale Strike, Briarblade Adept, Dragon Egg, Prying Eyes, Dispeller's Capsule, Finclad Fugitive, Zyblight Massacre, Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trest, Armillary Sphere, Command Tower, and uncommons, Skilled Animator, Open the Armory, Scaled Behemoth, and the rare is Wrong Turn. Not sure what's going on here. It looks like a library or something. And this guy's in there, and you probably would be heading for the hills if you saw that, or maybe have a beer with him. All right, Rayav Master Smith for the legendaries, along with Essier, Wardwing Familiar, Foil, Confiscate, and a copy token. Okay, so we'll set that stuff aside for you, Dr. Raven. Hope you are doing well. I know you said you would be working during this stream, so hopefully catching it on the replay. Okay, next up, he's back for seconds. Okay, so let's put together another one. Welcome, Lucas Daniel from Brazil. So 4 and 5. Dibyan, can I earn money playing MTG in the US? So people, there are actually pro Magic players. They can, I won't say make a living. They can earn some money playing tournaments, except right now it's things are really frozen in a lot of respects. I think everything they're doing is in MTG Arena. But yeah, I'm not sure how that professional circuit works. It seems a bit strange to me. Okay, we have Tomb Raider, Iron Bully, Titanic Growth, Towering Endrick, Conviction, Cura, Behemoth Beckoner, nice Planeswalker there, Tavern Swindler, Witch's Oven, Rakshasa Debaser, Wandermare, Foil Coastline Marauders, and a mythic Rakdos, Lord of Riots. All right. So nice to get a mythic for you. Pop that in there. And yeah, a couple of people from Brazil in the chat. Actually, I've heard Magic is pretty big in Brazil. So let me know, do you have a local game store you visit? Or, I mean, Brazil is another one of those huge countries. I'm sure there's areas where they don't have game stores. But yeah, it'd be good to get to your local if you can. Okay, just setting stuff aside. Let's see who else we've got here. Try to get through the patrons in the chat first. And has anyone been able to draft Commander Legends? So supposedly the first of the draftable Commander sets. I'm sure they'll do more of those, just as long as they fix their foil problem. All right, new patron Sam Kirk up next. Let's get into it here. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, uncommons, grabbing a foil. I'm guessing that foil is Commander Legends as well. You can probably figure out how I guess that so easily. Okay, Wolf's Quarry. First one here for Sam. Remember the Fallen, Garrick's Gorehorn, Whisk Away, Tazim Royal Mage, Regal Leosaur for the uncommons, Marrowleaf Pixie, Glacian Powerstone Engineer, Vow of Flight, Apocalypse Hydra, extra rare, Foil Rite of Flame. I was wrong. It's from that Chandra, spellbook. So that's pretty cool. Nice foil. And Magus of the Order is your rare. Okay. Ah, yes, I've heard of him. So Kaio says Magic's big in Brazil. A lot of players. The best one is Paula Vitor da Rosa, also known as PBDDR. Yep, he's pretty famous even in the US. Well-known guy. Didn't he get some award in Brazil recently? Thought there was some gaming award or something. Okay, let's go through. Who have we not covered yet? Here's one. Okay, and then let's see, we'll check these out in a moment. All right, next up we have Kaio, Pastolan, Trindade. There you are. Let's get into it. I'm going to go across to this other box now. That one's getting thinned out a bit. So distribute things a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then uncommons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then we'll grab a foil out of the other one and a rare or mythic. Good luck, Kaio. Let's see what we can find here. We have Daring Demolition, Lightning Javelin, Verdant Automaton, Runewing, Butcher's Glee, Endless Obedience. Liliana's up to mischief there with a zombie army. Tormented Thoughts, Meteor Golem, Skyclave Basilica. We got the Skyclave Cleric on the other side. Oak Street Innkeeper. Foil Wheel of Misfortune. And the rare is Life's Legacy. What is that? Looks like a unicorn. Pretty cool. All right. So I'll pop those in there for you, Kaio. Enjoy. Next up, we have Mark McGrain. Thank you for being a patron. So we did a Dominaria bundle for Mark. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. So definitely check that out. What is your favorite set of all time? Is Dominaria? I would say Dominaria is probably in my top 10, but I'm going to be finding out as I go along. We've got a new series on the channel. We're trying to open nearly one of every pack of Magic cards ever made. Obviously, not going to be opening any Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Arabian Nights. What's the other one? Maybe that's it. But yeah, going back at least as far as Revised, which that actually came in the other day. So we will be opening this one right near the end of the series. So looking forward to that. All right, Mark, let's check it out. We have Drain Pipe Vermin, Swift Justice, Duty Bound Dead, Warded Battlements, Twin Bolt, Null Caller for the uncommon, Slaughter the Strong, Alharu, Solemn Ritualist, Etchings of the Chosen, Inscription of Abundance, extra rare, Rotting Regisaur. Okay, what's happening here? We've got a... Okay, so we've got a Rotting Regisaur. So it looks like I had put in... Am I missing a foil here? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, maybe I didn't grab one, so let's grab the foil. So foil here is Skilled Animator for Mark. Okay, so there we are. Enjoy the pools. So I'll put those in with your bundle as well. Enjoy. And let's see what's going on. Most expensive card in Ravnica, Allegiance. Does anyone know? I'm going to say probably Smothering Tithe right now. Also, Hydroid Crisis is way up there. The Shocklands are not. I think the Shocklands are around $10 or $8 thereabouts. Okay, so let's see. We will go next here with Squirrel. Thank you for being a patron. And like I said, the empty sleeves there. That means the patron's video will be airing later in the month. So we've still got about a week left. And then we'll be doing an absolute stack of Kaldheim stuff. So stay tuned. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Emma says in the UK, the Smothering Tithe was about £15. That sounds about right. I think in the US it's like 20 something. Okay, Squirrel, thank you for being a patron. We've got Fall from Favor, Return to the Earth, Ancient Animus, Foundry Inspector, Solitary Hunter. On the other side, we've got one of the pack. And speaking of this is Shadows over Innistrad. What are people looking forward to as far as the sets this year? I'm really excited about the Innistrad stuff. Apparently they're doing 2 of those. Werewolves, what is it? Werewolves and Vampires, I think. Topplegeist, Bronzebeak Moa, Salt Road Quartermasters, Hunter's Insight, Brimstone Volley, Foil Lightning Rig Crew with the fake Ixalan Monkey Goblins, and a mythic Lazav the Multifarious. Okay, so that one is from Guilds of Ravnica. Okay, pop them in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll be some Seb McKinnon art. He seems to be in every set. Right, Greg Richards, you are up next. Thank you for being a patron. So digging in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, I think that's it. And the uncommons. Okay, let's see if we can unfreeze this stream. All right, quick hand check. There we are. Okay, so I put together snap pack for Greg. All right, we're back. Fantastic. Not sure what happened there. Implement of Combustion, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Mutant's Prey, Serpent's Gift, Drooling Grudian, Guided Passage, extra rare. What is that set? Does anyone know that symbol? I'm not familiar with that one. Vow of Torment, Thwart the Grave, Scion of the Swarm. Oh, a foil mythic. Soulfire Eruption. Nice one. And the rare is Wrong Turn. We saw you earlier, sir. So now we've got the borderless extended art. So enjoy the pulls there, Greg. Yeah, so I pretty much had to stop when the stream froze. I just waited till it came back. Had to reconnect. All right, next up we have Tony Suryani. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig into the box. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a foil rare or mythic for Tony. All right. Let's check it out. We got Dragon's Eye Sentry, Sunspire Gatekeepers Decommission, Splatter Thug, Goblin Trailblazer, Transgress the Mind, and this one actually came up in the creepiest magic cards. So I did a Halloween video last year, went through my top 10 creepiest, and I think I had 5 honorable mentions, and I can't remember which number this one was, but that was definitely in the list. Really creepy cards. Sylvan Scrying, Monstrous Onslaught, Orzhov Advocist, Infernal Reckoning, extra rare, foil Omen of the Art. Yeah, sick art in more ways than one. And a Containment Priest is the rare. So we've got the extended art. Very nice there. Enjoy that, Tony. And stay tuned. Pack opening coming up in the next week. Next up, we have Prism Puppy. Thank you for being a patron. And I see people filtering back after the outage. Yeah, so we were out of action for about a minute. So I just had to pause what I was doing until everything was back up and running. And we didn't even come across the slug. The slug was not there to mess up the live stream. So not sure what happened with that. Okay, so we have uncommons, grabbing a foil and a rare or mythic for Prism Puppy. We've got Geomancer's Gambit, Smelt, Fierce Invocation, more of Kozilek. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Here we go. Yes. But it's not a standard pack if you're just joining. It is Commander Legends this month. Set that one aside. Lifecrafter's Gift, Myth Realized, extra rare. Kumbaj Witches. Speaking of Seb McKinnon artwork, absolutely fantastic, especially in the extended art. Judge's Familiar, Valorous Stance, Foil Forest, very nice full art, and a Lotus Cobra Showcase. Okay, so Prism Puppy doing pretty well already. But wait, there's more. We're cracking open a Commander Legends here. Let's dig in. So you'll get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1. Okay, so we have Aqueous Form, Crow of Dark Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kite Sail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Eyeblight Colors, Fiery Cannonade, Skywhaler's Shot, Iona's Judgment, Lumengrid Gargoyle, Meteoric Mace. I just love the artwork, especially the foil. Victimize, Lawseeker's Stone, and the rare is Rakshasa Debaser. Or not a legendary, it's just a regular cat demon. Okay. Seems like it should be legendary. Keleth Sunmane Familiar is your legendary, along with Kadama of the East Tree. That's a nice one. This one's actually coming up in a Commander Snack next month. And a foil rare, Staff of Domination. And an Elf Warrior token. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, Prism Puppy. And stay tuned, your pack opening coming right up next week. All right, who is next? It is Constantine. Thank you for being a patron. So more digging in the box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more here, 5. Foil and rare. Okay, rare or mythic, of course. All right, Constantine, we got an Aquastrand Spider, Bloodthrone Vampire, Prophetic Prism, Tajuru Stalwart, Filigree Familiar, Unified Front. Whoop, I skipped over. Inspiring Call. Kamal's Will, extra rare here. Bloodshot Trainee, Creature Goblin Warrior. Shepherd of the Flock. Foil Irreverent Revelers. Say that 10 times fast. And a mythic. So we've got a Dragon Whisperer from Dragons of Tarkir. So pop that in there. I think that was one we pulled in one of these short videos. And what are people thinking of the shorts anyway? So we've got like 1-minute videos. I just open a single pack, mostly staying silent, but sometimes I exclaim or point things out, but not too often. Okay, next up we have Casper Berberich. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Emma says the shorts are a great little snack. Love it when the mythics emerge. Me too. Early on I had a ton of mythics, and then there was a bit of a dry spell. We weren't pulling much of anything, and I think things are heating up a little bit now. We're getting some decent pulls, including one. You're not going to want to miss the one today. I was literally speechless. I thought I was done with the pack, and I didn't even know what to say. I got to the end, so that one will be airing at 1 p.m. Central today. So probably about 15-20 minutes after this stream. So stay tuned. All right, Casper, we've got Tessiger's Cruelty, Belligerent Whiptail, Bloodbriar, Plant Elemental, Shoulder to Shoulder, Shambling Ghoul, Scarb Goliath, Corpse Knight, not the misprint, oh well, Lesser Mastercore, Squirrel Nest, Springmantle Cleric, Foil Dream Trawler, Foil Rare, very nice. And the rare is Dictate of Erebos, Look into His Eyes. That is just fantastic artwork from Michael C. Hayes. Enjoy. So very tasty pulls there for Casper. And stay tuned, your pack opening coming up in the next week. All right, next we have Dragoon's Keep. Thank you for being a patron. I think Dragoon's Keep is after the Chaos box. So you're right near the end of the month, as I recall. The theme for the Chaos boxes this month, in case you missed them, is mono black. So definitely some fun pulls this month. And then next month, the patrons know what the theme is, but you'll have to wait and see if you're not a patron. I think everyone will enjoy it. Okay, Dragoon's Keep, or at least, I think some players will not. You would know, if you're a patron, you'll know why that is. Zulapur Duelist, Flayer Husk, Furor of the Bitten, Ninth Bridge Patrol, Perilous Shadow, Dramoka Captain for the uncommon Switcheroo, Giltleaf Winnower, Reassembling Skeleton, Mind Carver, Colligan Forerunners, Foil, and the rare is Torbrand Thane of Redfell. So this is one of the promos. You can tell by the Planeswalker symbol there. So enjoy those, Dragoons. Keep you from being a patron. Okay, next up, let's grab another set of patrons here. I think you pronounce this Damn Beast 117. Got a very crazy foil this month out of the Chaos box. Thanks for being a patron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, this month we've had some pretty nutty pulls. You might see some of them. I try to put those near the front of the patron envelope so I can highlight them during the stream. Okay, foil and rare or mythic. Okay, start off with an Annoyed Altasaur, Wavewing Elemental, Cathartic Reunion, Pilfered Plans, Vessel of Ephemera, Nearheath Chaplain, Rush of Knowledge, Ember Hauler, Creature Goblin, Bloodchief's Thirst, Skyclave Pickaxe Showcase, Foil, Stern Dismissal, and a mythic Kozilek's Return, yes. An instant for 3, pretty crazy. Got a giant Eldrazi dude there. So pop those in there for Damn Beast 117. Okay, Devin Wise, you are up next. Hopefully I can fit your snap pack in there. You got a ton of stuff this month. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that also included, you must have some Jumpstart in there. So I've got Jumpstart available for the patrons again. Picked up a box just before the new year because I needed a pack for the One of Everything series, and the ones I'd ordered like weeks before had not arrived. So I'm like, okay, my local game store has a box and they came to the rescue, so very appreciative. All right, Devin, you got the Sanitarium Skeleton, Entourage of Trest, Lotus Path Jin, Amara Entangler, Pyrite Spellbomb, Howl Pack Resurgence for the uncommons, Dark Deal, there's a nice one. Standard pack, ding, 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 ding. Okay, so it's not a standard pack. And I believe we've pulled all of the wild cards, so I might need to pop some more in there in a moment. Okay, Codex Shredder, Walker of the Wastes, Essence Symbiote Foil, and what is this guy's name? Luminous Broodmoth. And I did not just read the Japanese because I cannot read it, but it's a mythic. So very cool pull indeed, very distinctive. So pop those in there. Let's see, Devin, what are you getting in your Commander Legends today? Okay, so we've got a Scrap Diver Serpent, Crushing Vines, Dragon Mantle, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Jalum Tome, Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, Captain's Call, Farhaven Elf, Better Revelation, Path of Ancestry, Workshop Assistant, Uncommon Kanji's Lieutenant, Armorcraft Judge, Nadia's Nightblade, And the rare is a Blasphemous Act. Okay, so that is the rare. You also get Tormod, the Desecrator, and Galanra, Caller of Wirewood, a foil, Gift of Paradise, and Treasure. Okay, so what we will do, I'll set these aside and grab some more Commander Legends, just to make it fair to the other patrons who haven't had an opportunity yet for the wild cards. Okay, so we have 4 more packs here. That's pretty much all I have, and then I've got 1 more box left. So I'm going to then pop in the wild cards again, and then that will be it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop those up there. All right, so I will grab the boxes, distribute them. So we'll put 2 in each box. So 1 there, 1 there. Okay, and then the other box. Make sure we populate those nicely. All right, we are back in action. Set that aside. Okay, next up, we have Eric Cook. Thank you for being a patron. So we'll put together your snap pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more 5, and then a foil and a rare or mythic for Eric. Thank you for being a patron. What's it going to be today? So we've got Kite Sail, Blinding Drone, Core Cartographer, Anake Ogre, what am I skipping? Reach of Shadows, Golgari Decoy, Blazing Hellhound. Oh, ready? Seriously? I didn't distribute them very well. Okay, standard pack. Yes, the excitement never ends here on MTG Unpacked. Let's pop that up there. Rite of Undoing, Sorcerer's Broom, Return to Nature. That's a foil. And another mythic, Deadbridge Chant. All right. So what is that symbol? Is that, I think that might be Dragon's Maze. Is that Dragon's Maze? I think that card's like over $1, which is surprising for Dragon's Maze. Okay, Commander Legends, Eric. Let's see what we can pull. So these are the we have the last 4 packs from the box. I don't think there's been a Jeweled Lotus pull from that one yet. We've got Omen Speaker, Inspiring Roar, Valakut Invoker, Spontaneous Mutation, Howling Golem, Brazen Freebooter, Foundry Inspector, Phyrexian Rager, Ninthbridge Patrol, Lizlana Bowmaster, Ghastly Demise, Perilous Smear, Terramorphic Expanse, Intangible Virtue for the Uncommons, Codex Shredder, Guildless Commons, and the rare is Magus of the Order. Along with Alana Kessig Trapper, Slurk, All Ingesting, an Ooze, and a foil Silverback Shaman. Oh, and a nice Dragon token. I'll chuck that in as well. That's pretty cool. Don't remember pulling that one yet. So pop those in there for Eric. Alrighty, next. Who is up next? It is Dylan Moore. Thank you for being a patron. So you know the routine, people. So that is the commons. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more here. 5. Foil. And rare or mythic. Okay, Dylan, what do we got? Captain's Call, Executioner's Capsule, Salivating Gremlins, salivating over the prospect of a wildcard, Sundering Growth, Palace Familiar, Traitorous Greed, Sky Snare Spider, Fencing Ace, Dargo the Shipwrecker, Ravnica at War, Extra Rare, Foil Atali, Primal Storm, and the rare is Regisaur Alpha, continuing the dinosaur theme. So enjoy those pulls, Dylan. All right, next up. Oop, we've got a bit of an avalanche over here. Let's fix that. Okay, next we have Justice Catron. Thank you for being a patron. So 5 of those, and then uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more, 5, and then we will grab a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, Justice. What do we got here? Ancestral Vengeance, Workshop Assistant, Blade Juggler, Vines of the Recluse, Jeskai Runemark, Thought Vessel, there's a nice pull, Sphinx of the Guild Pact, Shepherd of the Flock, Reclamation Sage, Concerted Defense, Foil, Nyxborn Corsair, and the rare is Beast Whisperer. Not bad at all. So scoop them all up here. That goes nicely with the Namada Grove Guardian, actually. Okay, another nice pull. Will Trice got the foil etched. Has anyone not seen a foil etched card yet? So these are the ones they're doing in Commander Legends. See if I can get that in focus. So you can see how it's almost like a coating. It's not like a sticker. They've done something different here. So it looks pretty cool. I don't think they're doing those in Kaldheim though. I think this is more of like a test thing. So I'm curious, what is the next set they'll be including those in? 3, 4, and 5, and then the uncommons for Will. And I'm surprised by the pricing. There's also a bunch of foil etched uncommons. I think maybe, do they have any foil etched commons? But the pricing is pretty reasonable. So I'm curious if that will hold up. And those do not Pringleize like the regular foils, to coin a phrase. Okay, Dund Operative, Silent Skimmer, Glint Sleeve Artisan, Portcullis Vine, Aerial Formation, Thirst for Knowledge, Woodland Champion, Venerable Knight, Lightning Mare, Imperial Voyager, Foil, Kedis Mclaw Familiar, and Sengir the Dark Baron. All right, very cool Vampire Noble there. Otter JX has a beautiful foil etched Timna the Weaver. Not sure if I've seen that one yet. Welcome, Mark Baker. Thank you for being a patron, sir. Actually, you're in luck because I have not done your pack opening yet. Your snap pack. So let's see if I can find you. I've got a bit of disorganization here. I think it was further back this way. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we'll do marks in a moment. First, we have F.A. Yums. Thank you for being a patron. A new patron here. Gets the signed Jackalope Herd, of course. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. things are starting to flatten out there. Okay, and then a foil and rare or mythic for FA. Stream is a bit fuzzy. Could be because of the hands. I've actually got it running at the same time. So when I'm not moving around so much, it should get a bit sharper. Okay, we have Angelic Gift. Skyreach Manta. Capture Sphere. Yeah, the arm here. Fettered Imp. Sandstorm Charger. Triton Tactics for the uncommons. Merfolk Falconer. Fevered Visions. Extra rare. Good deal. Tranquil Expanse. Thwart the Grave. Foil Forest. Nice one. And the rare is Blood Gift Demon. Okay, so that one is from Innistrad. I think that was, again, one of these short videos. Welcome, Stanislav Wojcik. Okay, so let's see. Mark, do you really need anything else, Mark? Do you really? Okay, so Mark did pretty nicely, to put it mildly. I think it's going to be a bit of an anticlimax. I can tell you for a fact, I did not put any mana drains in here this month. So, yeah, I'll try to get you something nice. I don't know if there's anything you would like nicer. Yeah, Mana Drain Mark, we'll call him. And then if you saw today's video, holy cow. I know hardly anyone watches those Commander videos, but you need to see there's an insane pull in that video. In fact, I don't know, maybe that will be revealed in this live stream. If I can't remember if I put that in the front or, okay, we'll see it momentarily. Yeah, seriously, that pull in the video. All right, Avon Surveyor. Rush of Ice, Fierce Empath, Unmake the Graves, Fertile Thicket, Skywise Teachings, Brushfire Elemental Showcase, Burnished Heart, Relic Amulet. What? 2 Relic Amulets, okay. Didn't remember stuffing that many in there. Citizen Champion, Rare Foil, Extended, and Court of Ambition. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch, apparently. If you've got a mana drain, you can be the monarch whenever you like. All right, so let's pop that in there for Mark. We'll call him Mana Drain Mark or Monarch Mark, maybe. All right, Daniel T, you are up next. Let's dig in. Welcome, Dambeast117. So I think we did your pack opening about 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, I'm not sure. So yeah, if you rewind a bit, you should be able to find it. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then a rare or mythic for Daniel. We have the makeshift munitions with the Ixalan Monkey Goblins, Crib Swap, Kite Sail Skirmisher, and instantly Shapeshifters. No, it's not Shapeshifters. What's coming back in Kaldheim? What do they call them? They're like, I think they're any... Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. Changeling. Yeah, this card is every creature type. All right, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Unnatural Endurance, Molder Beast, distant cousin to the Scully Beast, Arischen War Beast, lots of beasts today, Gelatinous Genesis, Skyway Sniper, Captain Vargas Wrath, the Orc Pirate, Young Pyromancer from, that looks like the Chandra thing, foil Timerat chosen from death, showcase and disallow. One few blue mages out there. You shall not cast that spell. Okay, so let's scoop this stuff up. Got a nice pile of packs here. Okay, next up we have Trevor Christmas. Thank you for being a patron. So we will put together your snack pack here. So 4, 5, and then the uncommons. Oh wow, we're over an hour already. Oh, a bit of an epic stream, but hopefully at least mildly entertaining. Okay, Trevor, what do we got here for you? Natural Connection, Mere Retriever, Firehoof Cavalry, Lens of Clarity, Ice Over, Tectonic Edge, Manglehorn, Sly Requisitioner, Springleaf Drum, that's a decent one, Goma Fada Vanguard, Foil, Maya Triton, Seb McKinnon artwork, so distinctive, and the rare is Endless Atlas from Double Masters. So we've opened a bunch of Double Masters as well on the short videos, so not all of them are crazy hits, but we do have had some nice pulls. All right, Benjamin Sullivan, you're up next. Already done pretty well. I don't know if I can beat that, honestly. Unless we had a wild card, I guess that's possible, but let's see what we find. So 5, do you have a favorite piece of Seb McKinnon art? Ooh. The one that sticks in my mind recently is Feast of Succession. What else? Oh, wait. Yep, I can answer that. The next patron, I see it right in front of me. I'm like, what is it? Yeah, okay, I've found what it is. So you'll see that momentarily. Stay tuned. Okay, we have War Flare for Benjamin, Conclave Naturalists, Horncaller's Chant, Chronic Flooding, Guardian Shield Bearer, not Sheared Bearer, Arc Bond, extra rare, Spider Spawning, and somebody asked about extra rares earlier. So the extra rares, anything under $1, rather than put that in the rare or mythic, I just put it in the uncommon slot. So I'll just scatter those around wherever they end up. All right, Spider Spawning, Magmatic Insight, Breaches Brazen Plunderer, creature, legendary creature no less, Goblin Pirate, Secluded Step, Foil, Kargan Intimidator, rare, extended art, and Gigan Cyberclaw Terror. Nice. This is the alternate art for the Gyruda Doom of Depths. Definitely my preferred artwork for this card, although the other one is pretty cool. So we've got some people talking about Seb McKinnon artwork, Grim Return, Giver of Runes, and Archfiend of Ifnir. Grim Return, I'm trying to remember what that is. What does that one look like? Is that the one with the person, like the skeleton and the sort of 3 stages sort of thing? Okay, now this next one. So Devin B, thank you for being a patron. I just have to highlight this. I think this is amazing artwork. Seb McKinnon. So we've got the foil Twilight Prophet here. Check it out. So cool. I think this was my one of my pre-releases. I had the foil Twilight Prophet. This one is not a pre-release, but yeah, that was definitely a cool pull. So I popped it in there for Devin. So that is my favorite Seb McKinnon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did anyone get one of those Seb McKinnon playmats? I think he did some Kickstarters recently or maybe not so recently, in the last year or so. And he had a whole bunch of different ones on offer. I can't remember. I don't think I was able to pick that up. I think I might have missed it. All right. Soul Summons for Devin B. Scorching Dragonfire. Kozilek's Pathfinder. Vidalcan Infuser. Emma started a singles binder with McKinnon Art. Yeah, good way to start it. Snapping Nalad. Scaled Behemoth. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Pouncing Shore Shark. Yes. We've got the Land Shark here. Kanji's Lieutenant. Broodhatch Nantuko. Oh yeah, the ones for the secret lair are good. I'm still waiting on that. Has anyone got their what do they call it? Summer Super Drop or not Summer Super Drop? It's the Superversary. It was in like November or December or something. Still waiting on those. Foil Grackmore, Skyclave Ravager, and Coercive Recruiter is your rare. All right, so scoop them up here for Devin. Okay, next bunch of patrons. We have Tommy. Thank you for being a patron. Oh, wait, that is a foil mythic. Holy moly. Okay. Three, four. Oh, we had a Damnation playmat. Holy cow. I wish I'd picked that one up. It's one of the more epic pieces. Okay, and a foil and rare or mythic. Okay. Tommy, we have Iron Bully, Will of the Naga, Reach of Shadows, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel, you'll rot your mind and discard 2 cards, but it's all good. You go back to the very first video, keep on watching them. Pretty sure it'll clear right up. Okay, Squadron Hawk, Is It Charm for the uncommons, Glanra Caller of Wirewood, Anara Warvid Familiar, Obelisk Spider, Grotag Nightrunner Creature, Goblin Rogue, Foil Glacian Powerstone Engineer, Quick Pringle check, yes, sorry about that, Golden Guardian, and on the other side is Goldforge Garrison is your rare. So enjoy the pools there, Tommy. Pop those in there. Okay, who is next? It is Matteo Vianti. Thank you for being a patron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A foil and rare. Okay, Matteo. What's it going to be? Oh, 7th edition. Nice. Spitting Earth. Anticipate. Makindi Ox Showcase. Tajuru Pathwarden. Prey Upon. Dismantle for the uncommons. Heroes Blade. Army of the Dead Tide. Canyon Jerboa Showcase. I'm not sure which one I prefer. The regular one's pretty cute, but that's pretty cool as well. Lawseeker's Stone, Foil Hyrax Tower Scout, and rare is Armored Skyhunter Cat Knight. Who knew cats could be knights? Maybe the cat owners out there, like myself, figured that's cats figure they can be whatever they want to be, I guess. Travis Henderson is up next. He is trolling us all here. I don't remember if I put any other trolls in the box. That would be a very strange coincidence if we came across one on this particular snap pack. Okay, so bunch of cards and then a foil and rare or mythic for Travis. Okay, will we get trolled again? We have Cast Down Smoke Braider, Makindiok Showcase, Expedition Raptor, Sunspire Griffin, Mardu Shadow Spear for the uncommons, Victimize, Carrier Thrall, Angelic Armaments, Biogenic Upgrade, Foil Showcase Caliphate, Beloved of the Sea, and the rare is Dolmen Gate. And what is that set symbol there? Is that's not Scourge, is it? I'm trying to remember. I have not got to that part of the series yet. The one of every pack where we go to some of the real early sets. So most of it so far are things I've opened before. All right, Grandmaster Z, you're up next. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3. And is there any particular set or sets that people are looking forward to seeing in the one of everything? Okay, Law One. Arthur Musson says that one's Law One. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. All right, Plagued Rizalka for Grandmaster Z. Leave in the Dust. Barrage of Boulders. Elvish Visionary. Negate. Curator's Ward. Goblin Barrage. Shimmermere. Fretwork Colony. Dreamstone Hedron. Foil Weapon Rack. And the rare is Vexing Shusha. Goblin Shaman. Okay, so that is pretty cool. Was pleased that they put some goblins in Double Masters. Okay, next up we have Nick T. Thank you for being a patron. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you're just tuning in, this is the channel where a pair of disembodied hairy arms pulls pieces of cardboard out of boxes, and it's very thrilling viewing. Anyone here can tell you, aren't you all thrilled? But the thrilling part comes after we've pulled the cards out of the boxes. So looking for some spicy goodness here. Okay, we have Tidal Warrior. So this is for Nick T. Thank you for being a patron. Revealing Wind, Ghastly Demise, Comparative Analysis, Tormenting Voice, Vow of Lightning, Arcane Signet, nice one, Charging Monstrosaur, Mask of Memory, Thundering Spark Mage, Foil, Final Flare, and the rare is War Room. So nice borderless there, extended art. So pop those in there for Nick. Okay, next up we have Ryan Hoffman. Thank you for being a patron. And I think, yeah, Chris, you are the newer Chris on the credits, right? So we do have another Chris, but I do have a different name on that one. So yes, just in case there's any confusion about the Chris's, that's why I usually like if people can put last initial when they're requesting their name or their Patreon name. Just makes it a little more clear who is who. Okay, Ryan Hoffman. We have Sultai Skullkeeper, Marfield Twins, New Horizons, Runeclaw Bear, Revealing Wind, Timeret, Chosen from Death, Showcase Hidden Stockpile, that was a good one back in the day, Scaled Behemoth, Burlfist Oak, Coral Helm Chronicler, extra rare, foil, Secure the Scene, and the rare is Archon of Ameria. Look at that, fantastic. Who's that? Ryan Pancoast, fantastic artwork there, sir. Okay, Ryan, yeah, that's fun. Ryan got some artwork by Ryan. Enjoy the pulls. Okay, next we have Jamie Jokinen, or is that Hokanen? I'm not sure. I'm probably mispronouncing that. So let me know, Jamie, if I've totally screwed it up. 3, 4, and 5. Now, if he was, is he from Europe? I can't remember. If he was European, I would probably say Hukan. Sounds Finnish. Okay, so 5 of those, 5 of those. Foil. Do we have anyone from Finland on the stream right now? Or actually, if you're watching this later, let me know. Okay, we have Narcolepsy, Herald of the Dread Horde, Gruul Cluestone, Kozilek Shrieker, Mind Static, Skilled Animator, Burning Yard Trainer, Extra Camaraderie, we got a split card, Incubation and Incongruity, Face of Divinity, Foil, Nissa's Judgment, and the rare is Council's Judgment. All right, so enjoy those, Jamie. Pop those in here. Oh, I have to move all of this stuff aside. Next up, we have Eric Palanco. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, that one, I think that one is Scourge. So he's got his Decree of Pain. So we've done a bunch of mono black cards in the Chaos series. Is there a particular mono black card that is your favorite or really sticks in your mind? Leave a note in the comments. And I'll see if I can remember if I've actually put one of those. Yeah, it is Scourge. Okay, thanks, Eric. I'll see if I can remember if I put the black card in the Chaos boxes this month. All right, Eric, we have Fortify, Stone Fury, Phyrexian Rager. Chris says Damnation. Okay, so we've got one taker here. Any others? Lamplighter of Selhoff. Lots of arms there. Satyr Hoplite, Golem Artisan, Silver Smoked Ghoul, Mindless Automaton, Domesticated Hydra. Just take your Hydra for a walk down the street. Never mind what it's doing behind your back. Not to worry. Merfolk Looter, Foil Queen of Ice, and rare is Victory's Envoy. All right. So thank you for being a patron, Eric. And Arthur says, new favorite is Turgid from Kaldheim. Spoilers, let them feel the pain. Eric says, Josuves Lich Knight. Yes, I know it's super janky. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so let's continue here with the next bunch of patrons. We have Hein Rogild. Thank you for being a patron. Hein has already done pretty well there with the Triome. So those Triomes are holding their own as far as the pricing goes. So that's good to see. They are pretty helpful if you've got 3-color deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, Hein and foils. All right, what do we have for Hein? We have Sandstep Outcast, Subterranean Scout, Creature Goblin Scout, Maze Sentinel, Cathodian, Shoreline Ranger, Kefnet the Mindful, extra mythic just chucked in the middle there. Nice. Lightning Rig Crew, Furnace Celebration, Noxious Dragon, Culling Dias, Foil Bake into a Pie, and the rare is Slash the Ranks from Commander Legends. All right, pop those in there for Hein. But wait, Hein, there is more. Hopefully you can see this on the replay. You get another snap pack. So let's assemble that right away. Yep, all 3 land types. Nice for fetching. Exactly. Yeah, the triomes, the extended art. Actually, I sold a couple to my LGS last night. I was like, sad to see him go, but I think I already had extras, so why not get rid of them? All right, Soulbright, Flamekin, Sarkhan's Rage, Smouldering Efreet, Goblin Hillcutter, Ravenous Lucracota, lots of teeth, Reflector Mage, nice one, Liege of the Tangle, extra rare, Guildless Commons, Gonti's Machinations, Honden of Life's Web, another nice one, Foil Capture Sphere for all your Pokemon needs, and the rare is Court of Grace. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, Hein. Thank you for being a patron. All right, next up, who is it? It's Louise Philippe Brochu. Got a nice Thrall token there. Yeah, it's almost like a comic book style on those alternate arts for the triumphs. Welcome, Rube. Not sure how to pronounce that. All right. Let's see. Louise Philippe Brochu, you have Timur Battle Rage, Icor Wellspring, Rambunctious Mutt, Spell Shrivel, Plague Witch, Ordeal of Nylea for the uncommon Splendormare, Feast of Succession. We were talking about Seb McKinnon earlier, so this was the recent one that sprang to mind. But there was one that I think was even better, so we looked at that earlier. Grafted Wargear, Phyrexian Ingester, Foil Wildwood Tracker, and Dawn of Hope is the rare. Pronounced Rube. Okay, excellent. So pop that in there. All right, Louise Philippe. Next up, we have MTG Hermit. Has a YouTube channel by that name, so look it up. Thank you for being a patron. So the box is thinning out a bit now, but I did restock it earlier with more wild cards. So it's been a little while. So make sure I've got these 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, okay, and a foil. And a rare or mythic for Mr. Hermit. Let's see, we have Mesa Lynx, Vial of Dragonfire, Archers of Krasai, Trove Tracker, Nimble Mongoose, Rebek Architect of Ascension, Insatiable Hemiphage. It is Nightblade, Jamdai Tome, Ravager's Mace, Havoc Sower, Foil, and Rudy has just uploaded a video, so I wish I could rush off to look at it, but I'm doing a live stream right now, Rudy. Couldn't you wait? Court of Bounty is the rare. Okay, so enjoy the pools, Mr. Hermit. Okay, next up we have Trent T. Thank you. Oh, mythic, nice one. Trent T, thank you for being a patron. So that one was from one of the Commander snacks we did the other day. And if anyone did leave, which you're probably not here, if anyone has left and gone and looked at Rudy's video, let me know if it's a good one or not. Always entertaining, but it's sometimes hard to, because he puts misleading things in the headline and you're like, is this really a garbage fire box or is it good? Or I don't know. And then you watch the video and the patron gets some crazy stuff. Okay, Soul's Fire for Trent, Rakshasa's Secret, Rakdos Cluestone, Frost Breath, Vulturous Avon, Nadir, Agent of the Duskanel, Amarith the Illustrious Extra Rare, Null Caller, Relic Robber, Creature Goblin Rogue, Extra Rare, Skyclave Geopede, Foil Mogus's Favor, and rare is Collector Oof. And you've got to do it like that because it's an oof. Okay, so enjoy those, Trent. Next we have Leah Guru. Thank you for being a patron. So apparently Rudy is opening Ultimate Masters. Is that it? Anyone remember when he did the bingo thing? He had the Ultimate Masters bingo, and he'd check off like different things there, see if he could get bingo. That was a fun little thing. I think that might have been started by Tragic MTG actually. Okay, Leah, we have Vine Snare, Balduvian Rage, Amorphous Axe, Watercourser, Aspect of Gorgon, Kazandu Refuge, Fretwork Colony, Stinger Fling Spider, Battle Screech, Timerat Chosen from Death, Foil Hagra Mauling, and on the other side, we don't want to spoil the rare, but we did already, Hagra Brood Pit, and the second rare, Null Priest of Oblivion. Okay, so there we go, Lear. And next up we have Ryan Wilson, another Ryan. Thank you for being a patron. See if we can get some artwork from a Ryan. Welcome, Eric. I think we might have done your snap pack earlier, so you'll have to check out the replay. I can't remember exactly where it was. Those booster boxes in the background are yelling at me to be opened. Yes, it's a very noisy room full of booster boxes that are yelling to be opened. So this one, that will be open soon. This is going to be open soon because I'm literally down to my last 3 packs. Probably opening one of those in the next couple of weeks. So yes, lots of fun background there. We have Hunt the Week. I wish there was some older stuff though, but a bit out of the budget. Kazul's Toll Collector, Deadly Recluse, Expedition Map, not bad. Flame Speaker's Will, Goblin Banneret, Labyrinth Raptor, extra rare, Pyromancer Ascension, that's from the Chandra Spellbook, Windrider Wizard, Sandstone Oracle, Foil Necrotic Hex, and the rare is Bone Crusher Giant. This guy does some heavy lifting in the red aggro decks. So pop that in there for you, Ryan. Next up, oh, here we go. This is the other one I was telling you about earlier. Jonathan Vogelsang, sir. Do I really need to put anything else in this packet? I don't think we can live up to that. So that was, spoilers, that was the other one we pulled today in the morning video, in case you missed it. I think I've only pulled, I'm going to say like 2 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, perfect. I have good self-control, yeah. Well, I open probably a couple of booster boxes worth every week, so that keeps me going, keeps me humming along. All right, Forgotten Sentinel, Savage Punch, Iron League Steed, Coral Merfolk, nice one from 7th edition, Pack Fresh, Seraph of Dawn, the least reverent medium, Malakir Cullblade, Icy Manipulator, Salundi Isle on the other side. We got the Salundi Vision, Dwari Ruins. Okay, another one of these flippers. We got the Dwari Disruption on the other side, Foil Fortifying Provisions, and Whir of Invention. It's no Mana Crypt, sir, but I hope you enjoy just the same. Pop those in there for Jonathan. Okay, let me scoop all this up, set it aside. And if you're still watching, we will have a quick squiz at what's coming in the one of every pack series. I think I need to buy like 23 more packs, and then I'll have everything I need for that series. So stay tuned. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more Patron snap packs. All right, where are the wild cards? I put some more wild cards in here. We haven't pulled them yet. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it probably helps if I introduce the patron. That is Katie W. Yes, Katie. We pulled Ren and Stimpy, so she's taking that one home this month. And again, a bit anticlimactic here. I don't recall putting anything that spicy in the box. Okay, I'd go broke really fast. We have Frontier Mastodon, Divest, Hydro Surge, Puncturing Light, Kessig Dire Swine, Boar Horror. Yep, pretty horrifying. Helena Kessig Ranger, Monstrous Onslaught, Noxious Dragon, Extra Rare, Carnival Hellsteed, Termic Distinguished Advocist, Foil Annex Hardened in the Forge, and the rare is Conjurer's Closet. So enjoy the pulls there, Katie. Thank you for being a patron once again. Okay, next up we have Brian Simmons. Thank you for being a patron. Otter JX, it's not an addiction, I swear. No, I must keep the content train running. So if I mean, to be serious, I can quite happily go weeks without opening packs as long as I've got a bunch of videos queued up. I'm perfectly happy. So I'm definitely not addicted. Okay, Brian, what do we got here? Defiant Salvager. Cardboard Cracker's Life, says Emma. Tumble Magnet, Divine Favor. Eye Blight's Ending. I mean, really, how could you not find that artwork incredibly interesting and strange and eye-catching? It caught my eye for sure. Exquisite Huntmaster, Reuben Smith. Supreme Will, Inscription of Abundance, Extra Rare, Rakshasa Debaser, Acquisitions Expert, Foil, Liliana's Devotee, and Kazura Ruthless Stalker, Mythic. Nice one. All right, enjoy the pulls there. Brian, Otter JX, I think we're more addicted than you are. Although I will say I am a patron of Mr. Bever's, which I've got a nice package from Mr. Bever's. I've got to open this up. I'll probably do that one of the remaining Commander snack videos, actually, just because those tend to be a little bit shorter. Okay, so we're down to the last 5 patrons. All right, David Griffiths, you're up next. Let's switch boxes. Maybe we'll get lucky with a what do you call it? Wild card. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a foil and rare or mythic. Okay, David, what do we got? Dawn Feather Eagle, Fairy Mechanist, Dragon Fodder, Suppression Bonds, Skyclave Squid Showcase, Escape Protocol, Once and Future, So Alan the Lion's Claw, Watcher of the Spheres, Alana Kessig Trapper, Perfrost's Intervention, okay, and Academy Ruins. What is happening? Am I skipping things again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then I need to grab... I must have put a non-foil. Let's grab a foil. Okay, so foil Threnody Singer. Okay. So I think you got an extra on there, David, but there we go. All right. Thank you for being a patron. Next up, we have Tyson R. Thank you for being a patron. Where are the wild cards, people? 3, 4, and 5. I didn't think they should be that hard to find. 1 and 1 of these. Okay. So Tyson, what do we got here? Reaper of Night. Sea Singer, Merfolk. What is that symbol? Is that Fallen Empires or is it Homelands? I can never remember the difference. Memory Drain. Rakdos Drake, Giant Tortoise, Zagoth Mamba, the Mirari Conjecture, Extra Rare, Fight as One, Kelith Sunmane Familiar, Fatal Push, nice. Foil Urza's Tower, another tasty one, and Herald of the Pantheon. All right. So Arthur says Fallen Empires. Okay, was that one we saw earlier? Which we have done. We did an opening. One of the shorts was a Fallen Empires, which I think was the first one I've ever opened. Okay, next up, Chad O. Thank you for being a patron. And grabbing a foil and a rare or mythic. All right, Chad. What do we have here? Reeve Soul. Ah, ding, 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 ding. Finally, we've got another wild card. So that means a pack of Commander Legends coming right up. Okay, Iron Bully. Ajani's Presence, Veteran's Sidearm. Easy Prey, I like this artwork. Got the playmat version of that. Hilarious. Thirst for Knowledge, Explosive Vegetation, there's a nice one. Lawseeker's Stone. What? Another one. Chad. Holy cow, he's cleaning us out now. So there's one left actually in the other box. And if we got 2 out of this one, okay, so we'll set that aside. Turn Timber Ascetic Foil and a Golden Guardian with a Gold Forge Garrison on the other side. So 2 packs, what? Of Commander Legends coming right up. And if you're just returning from Rudy's video, how did it go? Did he pull anything crazy? Let me know. Okay, Ivy Lane Denizen, Renegade Tactics, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest. And by the way, Chad gets the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1, along with the legendaries. Ripscale Predator, Milefeld Twins, Scarb Goliath, Palace Sentinels, Ambush Viper, Marble Diamond, Thorn of the Black Rose, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom Colossus. Yeah, when one patron gets really greedy. Mindless Automaton, Confiscate, Cornbarge Witches, here we are, Seb McKinnon, and Mythic Scroll Rack. Oh, Chad, I wish you were here. You're going to get a nice surprise later. I hope you watch the replay. Okay, Chad has hit gold, along with a Numa Jiraga Chieftain, and again, Arcanum Weaver, Foil Foundry Inspector, and you are the Monarch, Chad. Enjoy. Okay, so he gets one more here. Yeah, seriously, no way. No way. Look at that. Look at this cheeky. He gets 2 packs. And he gets one of the best mythics in the set. Yes, indeed. I can't say those words here, Emma. For YouTube will get me in trouble, but I agree. Holy moly. Okay. Pack number 2. If there's a jeweled lotus in here, Chad, we're going to have like a hall of fame, like the patrons who hit the craziest stuff. Okay. Scholar of Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Flood of Recollection, Corpse Churn, Spark Tongue Dragon, Court Street Denizen, Fertilid, Murder, Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, Taking the Piggies for a Walk, Commander's Sphere, Trusty Pack Beast, Burning Anger. That's the other patrons there. Why did you get the wild card? Scholar of the Ages, Dreamstone Hedron, Death Can Wait. What is this? Promise of Tomorrow. Okay, so at least, well, Chad's like, damn it. Okay, so let's set that aside. Miara, Thorn of the Glade, Jury Master of the Review, and a foil Sanitarium Skeleton. Yeah, I should make that the foil. Where are we? Like 105 or thereabouts. And a treasure token. Okay, so Chad, if you're just joining, if anyone is just joining, where did I put it? Did it just mysteriously disappear into my pocket? Here it is. Scroll rack, everybody, take a good look. Artist is Heather Hudson. Fantastic pull there. Probably the craziest pull in a good long while, other than this morning. This morning's was crazier, I would think. Okay, 2 more patrons left, and then we're going to look at a nice, huge stack of packs. I'm just going to taunt you with them. I'm not going to open them. You'll have to stay tuned for the videos. All right, Emblazoned Aegis. Don't look at this. I think your video is coming up, or maybe you are. No, I think your video is coming up. So pretend you didn't see this. Hopefully he'll watch the video, this live stream after his video. I think that comes up on Sunday. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then a foil and rare or mythic here for Emblazoned Aegis. We have a Doomed Traveller, Frogify, Nimbus of the Isles, Misthoof Kirin, Dragon Egg, Vow of Wildness, Oars of Basilica, Sandstone Oracle, Togo Goblin Weaponsmith, Nadia's Nightblade, Portent of Betrayal foil, and Sakashima's Will. All right. So that is not, I don't think that's the crazy Sakashima. There's like 3 Sakashima cards in Commander Legends, and one is worth a whole bunch more than the others. All right. And finally, Adam Fleischer, you are the final patron for this month, I think. There's nothing else in the box here. Just checking. Okay. Ignore what this card is, Adam, until you've watched the video. Spoiler. That'll be Sunday's video, I believe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, can we get one more wild card? And if we can't, I'm going to open a pack anyway. So let's see if that pack goes to me or to Adam. We have Valaka Invoker, Orcish Vandal, Torch Fiend, Heartless Pillage, Touch of Moonglove, Frostwalker, Guiltleaf Winnower, Sprite Noble, Lawseeker's Stone. We've got a nice extra rare here, Rite of Flame from the Chandra's Spellbook. And did I do it again? I did again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm fading fast, people. Okay, so let's get the foil and the rare here for Adam. Okay, that's nice. So a very cool Nyx Island, Nyx Land, and oh, Fiery Confluence. Okay, so you get 2 of the cards from the Chandra's spellbook. It's not bad at all. Okay, so I'll set these aside, and then I want to see what is in the final pack from that box. So if we pulled a scroll rack already, the chances are not good. Okay, so what is in this final pack? And then I'll give you a bit of a peek of all of the magic packs coming up in the One of Everything series. Okay, Trove Tracker, Moldebeest, Goblin Trailblazer, Sailor of Means, Doomed Traveller, Stone Fury, Seraph of Dawn, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Amorphous Axe, Rupture Spire, and the uncommons Furnace Celebration, Noxious Dragon, Sifter Worm, and 6/5. What is it? It is Plague Reaver. Not bad. Not bad. Not really what we were looking for, but still. Keskit the Flesh Sculptor, along with Jared Cathalion, True Air, Foil Skyraker Giant, and a copy token. Okay. So that was a bit of a letdown, that final pack. Okay, so let's see. I have many stacks of packs. And if there's anything you see here that catches your eye, let me know which one you're looking forward to. Okay. So we have revised. Have I drank any water throughout the live stream? No. Getting a little parched. So we have revised Conspiracy, Journey into Nyx, Born of the Gods, Theros, 2014 core set, Modern Masters, Dragon's Maze, everybody's favorite, Gate Crash, Return to Ravnica, 2013 core set. I've actually got another one of these sampler things here, so I'll be opening that at some point. I actually have to put that aside. That should not be in that main collection of packs. Next we have, so I've got Guild Pact, 10th edition, Ravnica City of Guilds, 9th edition core set, Shadowmoor, Torment, Unhinged, Apocalypse, Champions of Kamigawa, Lorwyn. Actually, we mentioned Lorwyn earlier in the stream. There was a card out of that set. We have Avacyn Restored, Dark Ascension, Innistrad, 2012 core set, New Phyrexia, Mirrodin Besieged, Scars of Mirrodin, 2011 core set, so I think we're going back through time here. Rise of the Eldrazi, we did a bundle a while back on that. Same with World Wake. The OG Zendikar, 2010 core set, Alara Reborn. And you might notice towards the end here, there are a few gaps, but I'll be filling those in the coming weeks. Shards of Alara, Eventide, Time Spiral. Aren't we revisiting Time Spiral in another couple of months? I think that's one. Cold Snap. So that is, people are snapping those up because of Kaldheim. Dissension. We have the Saviors of Kamigawa and also the Betrayers of Kamigawa. All right, and then we have one more huge pile here. Including a couple of older things. Still waiting on the Portal 3 Kingdoms. That should be arriving sometime today. Morning Tide, Planar Chaos, Dark Steel. We've got Future Sight, Conflux, Fifth Dawn, Corset. What is this? 8th edition. Yeah, they didn't print it on the front there. Scourge. There's another one we talked about today. Onslaught. Judgment. Odyssey. 7th edition. Hoping for a 7th edition foil in there. That would be fantastic. Those things go for crazy amounts. Plane Shift. Invasion. Prophecy. Nemesis, 6th edition, 5th edition, Homelands, and probably the oldest one here other than the revised is the Fallen Empires. So a lot of stuff to look forward to in the coming months. So I've been doing those videos every Friday. So we're just starting with Commander Legends, going all the way back to revised. I am going to try to get some antiquities or what's the other one? Legends. But it depends what the prices are doing. The prices on everything is going way up right now. So may not be possible, but I got my fingers crossed. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. I'd like to thank everybody for watching and hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for watching and have a great day.